Okay. We're gonna use Obfuscate, most likely. Now, I could hide over here, but I think... Oh, yeah. In fact, Obfuscate could get you through the whole area. I just want to fight them because of the blood. I do want to fill that up. So, put that away. Obfuscate is such a cool thing. In fact, we see other vampires use it. We will see another vampire use it. Well, we won't see the vampire using it. We'll see them stopping. They use the job of Obfuscate. And all these places that have been walled in. Look at the numbers. 28. 27. The other one over on the other side was 25. I think these loop around. I think that's the sound of one of the big ones. Oh yeah. We're supposed to be. And I don't want to fight you. Nope. No thank you. So moving on. Ooh, we are victorious. We are victorious. I'm just gonna save here. And look at that, another magical place. This time around with even more magical things. It's like a place out of Silent Hill or something. It's got computers and whatnot. Blue screen of death. A fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to continue. That's a reference, by the way. And that's what we got the thing for. That scared me a little bit. Yeah, welcoming. Oh, look at all the pictures. So who controls this? Who has this machinery up here that is looking at the sewers? It's possibly related to where this leads to. Definitely not the antediluvians. Don't pay attention to that loading screen. Well, we're in the depths. Huh. A docking bay. Yeah, there's whispers in the background. That's interesting. There's dead rats over here. That's also telling. Actually, I never noticed that there were dead rats over here. Let's go left instead. Let's go this way. Keeping an eye on all the trash. The front of a car. Turned on. The light, the headlights. CD-ROM. That's what I was looking for. Specifically, that's what I was looking for. What is this? A label on the CD says B Tongue. That's from Bertram Tongue. That's right. There used to be such a thing as a CD-ROM. You don't even know what it is anymore. Why would you want to have a CD-ROM in your life? Where does this go? Street semaphores or semaphores or whatever. Boiling blood. That's the best. That's the best description I can come up with. Oh, it changes. Nice. I can come up with for what that is. The lucky star sign. I wonder if the game actually tells us where we are. Because if you do this, you save, and then you do this. Oh, dang it. It tells you where we are. You knew where we were. You knew it. Don't lie to me. VIP room. Where's that from? I think that's from the Vesuvius? Whatever. The thing that points to where Velvet is. I think. There's more boiling blood over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it hurts. You don't want to go in there. Why it's boiling? Why it hurts? I don't know. Oh. I don't know what to say about this. It's clearly a vampire that was burned away. But I don't know what to say about that. I never noticed it. Don't touch the boiling blood. That looks like wine. Boiling wine probably would hurt. There's a skull over here. Nothing that we haven't seen already. There's whispers around. Have we suddenly become a Malkavian? And we have a door. This door doesn't open. We have another door over here. I wonder who we are supposed to talk to first. Behind each of these doors. Oh! We have a Nosferatu.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh, yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there?
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
It's true. Maybe I'll come back later?
What? Oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
I'm sort of surprised myself. Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
So you saw that. I could have used some help up there.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
So... Whatever. Look, I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
Did I say Garrick just now? I mean Gary, obviously. Well, I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him? Also, he just admitted that Gary has the sarcophagus. When he says payback, maybe he did admit it or not. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Or maybe both. Alright, I got a few questions though.
Go ahead.
Where, tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
The place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Especially if they're using Obfuscate. Obviously, I understand how they feel. Can I join this brood?
You? Here? LaCroix's spy. Come on, newbie. Do we really look that stupid?
I'm not a LaCroix spy. I'm down with the Anarchs. Even though they're not. I'm gonna say that, though. They're not anarchists. Not the Nosferatu aren't anarchs. I don't think they are anyway. Maybe they are, and I'm going to be corrected.
Anarchs? You think we like them any better than LaCroix? You spout that anarch crap around here and you may as well show yourself to the door. And if you don't, then Gary will.
I need to ask you a few more questions, though.
Go ahead.
Tell me about what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
The upgrading what? What were you going to say?
Well, you are one of us, I guess. All right, I'll let you in on a Nosferatu secret. We've got a worldwide information network called ShrekNet. Top secret. Strictly for clan use only. None of the other clans even know it exists.
You do send emails from it, though, because I did see that. So what's it for?
Oh, lots of stuff. Reconnaissance, code breaking, espionage. If you've got the clearance, you have access to the entire Nosferatu database. You want the name of LaCroix's tailor? Got it. Jeanette Vorman's bra size. We got that, too.
Very cool. And you're trying to upgrade it?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Well, maybe I can help you out?
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
By the way, how did you end up down here, Mitnick?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. One day I ran across this system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
In 2000, well, what you'd think would be before 2004, fried 3 laptops trying to get in. Now, laptops existed, well, they exist since the 1980s, but they were bad. You'd fry a laptop trying to access the internet, let alone trying to hack into places. It's sort of funny that they, like, back in 2004, you already had some nice laptops, but it was like, that time was sort of at the height of the technology ramp up in laptop technology. Not so much necessarily for computers. At the time you had the K6 and the K7 from AMD. I think you had, in 2004, you already had 3 gigabyte. I think you already had the dual core systems. I'm not sure exactly, but the CPUs were weren't very good, and they were definitely for a computer, not for like desktop computers, not for laptops. So it's sort of weird that it's said like this. It never really sat well with me because laptops are not work machines, and I mean, they're good. Depends. For security, they're actually kind of good because they allow you to access easily from different networks without having to, just by moving around, which can be good for a hacker, I suppose. But not in 2004. You didn't have wireless in 2004, did you? I don't know if you did. Yeah, what was it, though? What was the network that you saw?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either, which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got got totally freaked out and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Voila. Some people say voila, and it's really weird. And I think it might have to do with different languages, but it's obviously voila. It's a French word that means low. I think it means low, or watch, observe. Anyway, that sucks. You got totally nabbed and made into, well, sorry.
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Actually, yeah, not a bad deal at all. Not a bad deal at all. Because, well, as long as you keep living forever. The thing about being a Nosferatu, an informant, though, is, like, if you love doing it, it's much better than just being out in the front lines and just doing, you know, what I do for a living, being shot at by hunters and whatnot. Yeah, I have a few questions, though.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm getting out of here. See you, Mitnick. I'll be expecting your email.
Cemetery runoff congealing.
They're saying things like cemetery runoff something or other. I'm not really sure what they're saying. But see, now he doesn't have a laptop. He has a proper work computer. Let's look at it, actually. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I think at the front they have, like, multiple audio outputs. That's those over there. And they're not even normal 3.5 or whatever, the big, thick, big, thick audio jacks. Not the headphone jacks, the bigger ones. They're not those. They're the like, the other ones that are weird, and I don't know the name of those. I don't even know what kind of design that is. It's just weird. I don't know why they design computers like that. Anyway. And we're supposed now to talk to the rest of the people here. Leet? Did Mitnick not steal the Leet door? Maybe he did. Maybe it did. Maybe he did. Any other door? This door opens. Hi. Sinbin. Bitch. Fat. Who's that person? Tawny. Hello.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Who the hell is Tawny Sessions? I think I know who Tawny Sessions is. But, oh, there it is. Camera. The camera is confused a lot. Well, see, I tell you. I could do left click. This. But then it would do away with the subtitles, which is bad. Who the hell is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Jacques Penet. That's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
And the camera went down there. I love it. Amalia, of course, we know who Amalia is. Well, we've seen her picture, and we've read her description. I believe it was in the cafe. I'm not really sure where we saw about Amalia. Hey, Amalia, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. and I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
What, Gary invited you because you were hot? What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Oh. So have you learned your life lessons? I don't think that she has. Maybe. Well, depends, because, well, let's ask that.
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
No, it's fine. Loud and clear. Let's get back to Tawny Sessions. Why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds cool. So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out? Well, what would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
I'll think about it. Can I ask you a few more questions? Actually, I don't know if... I'll say fine, I'll do it so we get the quest. But we'll see about that. Yeah. I'll do it. Yeah, under normal circumstances, I wonder if Gary would be okay with this. Because basically, Amalia here is just going out of her way to ruin this human's life. It's not, but the thing is, it also doesn't really compromise the Masquerade. Well, it might if I get caught. And maybe I will. Yeah, fine, I'll do it.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Cool, can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
I'm looking for Gary. You know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Okay, well, I'll go find him. Bye. This game has bugs. Has bugs that even years of bug fixing by the community still are not fixed. So yeah, she's just basically, okay, as she put it, a cold-hearted bitch, and it's just vengeful for no reason apparently, because she's just jealous, and we're gonna indulge on her jealousy in due time, evidently, because we can't get out of here right now. A lot of boxes. Oh, was this door closed? Did I open it? Are we good? I think we are. Yep. So all the Nosferatu must be around, right? Oh, I get stuck over here. We need to crouch. Can't uncrouch. This looks ominous. Is that a head? No, that's a rat. That's a dried up rat. I think I heard some music.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Cast and crew. Do you remember how I said before that we were gonna... I don't know if I did. Did I say that before? That we were gonna see Obfuscate being used? Well, we're not gonna see Obfuscate being used. Jason Anderson, Tim Kaine. I never saw that poster. I need to go and look. Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
I don't like games.
I don't like it when the rain seeps into my chamber, but to stop the rain, you'd have to kill all the clouds. And I don't like murder.
Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Get out here and we'll talk.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Stop it.
What's the matter, boss? You scared? That's good. Shows you've been paying attention.
What do you want?
You should know this, Nosferatu. What do our kind want? We want to know. What's the first question you would ask if you were me?
We want to know. That's really interesting for him to define Nosferatu as that. What's the first question you would ask? Is it safe?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
Really? How are you? This is a stupid question.
Wrong. Try again, boss.
I don't remember even having an option. Did I always choose the right choice here, or did I just forget? Who are you?
Wrong.
Why are you here?
You're a bright one, aren't you? Exactly. Because I already know who you are, but I don't know why you're here. And when I don't know something, I need to find the answer.
Oh, I know why I didn't remember. I'm definitely not a bright one. I know why I didn't remember this. This is an Nosferatu-only dialogue. He knows who I am, but he doesn't know why I'm here? I'm looking for the Nosferatu.
And why would you need to find them, boss?
I'm here about the Ankaren sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
No, if he knows who I am. Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
It's interesting that he says that they don't have any domain down here. Now, Gary has been here since the Camarilla showed up. Huh. So, they don't like the Anarchs. They're independent. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know the specific politics of them. Who are you? Just show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000.